Good morning, children. Sairam. How are you all? Hope all are doing good. So, last class we saw face value and place value of a number, right? So, you all know to find out the place value of a number, isn't it, children? So, what is face value? It is the value of the digit itself. Face value is the value of the digit itself, and place value depends on the face value and the place or position in a number, whether it is in ones place, tens place or hundreds place. So the place value depends on the face value and in which place it is. Yes, and we saw the standard and expanded form of a number, right? What is expanded form? It is the sum of the place value of the digits. Yes, it is the sum of the place value of the digits. And we saw how to compare two numbers. Yes, if the number of digits is more, the greater the number. If both the numbers have same number of digits, what you have to do? You have to compare from the leftmost part. Yes. So you all know to compare the numbers, standard and expanded form, and place value and face value of a number. So today we'll see before, after and between numbers. You all know before and after and between numbers, right? You all learnt in your class 2, isn't it? So we'll see what is before number, after number and between number. Yes, shall we? So a number one less than the given number. A number one less than the given number, that is just before the given number. That is just before the given number is called predecessor. What do you call it as? Predecessor. Predecessor is the before number. The number that comes just before the number is called predecessor. Shall we repeat one more time? So what do you mean by predecessor? A number one less than the given number, that is the number comes just before the number is called predecessor. And what do you mean by successor? A number one more than the given number, that is the number that comes just after it. The number that comes just after it is called the successor. What do you call it as? Successor. What do you mean by successor? A number one more than the given number, that means the number that comes just after the number is called the successor. Shall we see one example now? Yes. So we are taking a 4-digit number: 4, 5, 9, 3. 4, 5, 9, 3. Now we are going to find out the predecessor of the number. What do you mean by predecessor? Subtracting 1 from the given number, right? 1 less than the given number. Yes. So I'm going to subtract 1 from the number 4, 5, 9, 3. Can we subtract? Yes. So now tell me the answer. You just subtract and tell me the answer now. Yes, the answer is, the predecessor of the number is, of the number 4593 is 4, 5, 9, 2. What is the predecessor? 4, 5, 9, 2. Shall we see the successor now? What do you mean by successor? One more than the given number. So you have to add one more to the given number. What is the given number now? 4, 5, 9, 3. So we have to add 1 to this number to get the successor. Shall we add now? Yes. When we add 1 to 4, 5, 9, 3, what you will get? 4, 5, 9, 4. So predecessor is 4, 5, 9, 2. Successor of 4, 5, 9, 3 is 4, 5, 9, 4. Now tell me, what is between number? The number that comes between two numbers. The number that comes between two numbers is called between number, right? So 4, 5, 9, 3 is in between 4, 5, 9, 2 and 4, 5, 9, 4. 4, 5, 9, 3 is in between 4, 5, 9, 2 and 4, 5, 9, 4. So you all know to find out the predecessor of a number, right? And successor also. Yes? Shall we see some more examples now? So we are going to find out the predecessor and successor of the given numbers. First one is, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me repeat. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are going to find out the predecessor of and successor of the number 2, 3, 4, 5. How will you find out the predecessor? The before number? You have to subtract 1 from the number, right? You'll subtract 1 or you'll add 1 for finding the predecessor. You have to subtract 1, right? So subtract 1 and tell me the answer now. Yes, 2, 3, 4, 4. It is the predecessor of 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the predecessor? 2, 3, 4, 4. Now tell me, what is the successor of 2, 3, 4, 5? What number will come after this? We have to add 1 to the number 2, 3, 4, 5, isn't it? So add 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5. What will be the answer? Yes, the successor is 2, 3, 4, 6. Shall we see some more examples? Second one. So we are going to find out the predecessor and successor of the number 9,000. 9,000. 9, 0, 0, 0. Now tell me, what is the predecessor of the number 9,000? What you have to do? Subtract 1 from the number. So 9,000 minus 1. Yes, 8,999 is the predecessor of 9,000. Very good. So now tell me, what is the successor of 9,000? What number will come after 9,000? Add 1 to the number 9,000 and tell me the answer. So 9,000 plus 1, 9,001. So the successor is 9,001. 9, 0, 0, 1. Clear, children? So third example. Shall we move on to the next example? Yes? So third example is, we are going to find out the predecessor and successor of the number 7, 0, 4, 0. 7, 0, 4, 0. Now tell me, what is the predecessor of the number? Of this number? Subtract 1 and tell me the answer now. Yes, when you subtract 1 from 7040, you will get 7039. Now tell me, children, what is the successor of the number 7040? You have to add 1 to the number, right? So 7040 plus 1. What is the answer? Yes, successor is 7041. So are you all clear with the predecessor and successor? Predecessor is 1 less than the given number and successor is 1 more than the given number. right? Now we'll see between numbers. Numbers that comes between two numbers. Numbers that comes between two numbers. We are going to find out the between numbers now, shall we? First one is 698 and 700. What number will come between these two numbers? Yes, 699. What comes between 698 and 700? 699. Yes, 6898, 699, then 700, right? So, one more example. 1287, 1289. What number comes between these two numbers? Yes, 1288 comes between 1287 and 1289. Next, we'll see the ordering of numbers. What we are going to see now? Ordering of numbers. What do you mean by ordering of numbers? We can arrange the numbers in any order. That means ascending order or descending order. We can arrange the numbers in any ways. That means ascending order and descending order. Now we'll see first ascending order. Yes, shall we see? So what do you mean by ascending order? I think this you have learnt in class 2, right? So what do you mean by ascending order? Arranging the numbers from smaller to bigger. Arranging the numbers from smaller to bigger is called ascending order. Let me repeat. Arranging the numbers from smaller to bigger is called ascending order. So we have to arrange the numbers from small to big. Shall we see some examples of this now? So examples of ascending order. First one is 3, 2, 4, 5. 3245, 4062, 4062, 298, 298, 3469, 3469, 3469. So how will you arrange the numbers from small to big? Now tell me children, which is the smallest number? First see the number of digits. Which number is having less digit? So all the numbers are having 4 digits. Only 298 is having 3 digits, right? So that is smaller number. So I am writing 298 first. That is a smaller number. So I am writing 298. Then all the other numbers are having the same digits, right? 4, 4. So you have to compare from the leftmost part. So just see the thousands part. So we have 3245, 3469. So now you just see, compare the hundreds place now. In the first number we have 2 in the hundreds place. In the last number we have 4 in the hundreds place. Now tell me which is smaller, 2 or 4? 2 is smaller or 4 is smaller? 2, right? So I am writing 3245. Next 3469. Then 4062. Are you all clear children? So you know how to arrange the numbers in ascending order, right? Arranging the numbers from smaller to bigger. Shall we see some more examples now? Second example is 6341, 6341. Next 6143, 6143, 6431, 6314. So shall we write this in ascending order? Yes. So all the numbers are having the 4 digits, right? So we'll see the thousands place. Thousands place, all the numbers are having the same digit. So move on to the hundreds place now. So which is smaller, hundreds place? So first number we have 3, second number we have 1, third number 4 and fourth number 3. I am seeing the hundreds place now. So 1 is the smaller number, right? Correct. So I am writing 6143 first, right? So that is the smaller number. 6143. Next. See the hundreds place. Which number is smaller now? 3. So in first number and last number we have 3 in the hundreds place, right? So next move on to the tens place now. See the tens place now. In first number we have 4. The last number we have 1. Now tell me whether 4 is greater than 1 or less than 1. Which is smaller? 1 is smaller, right? So I am writing the last number. 6, 3, 1, 4. Next 6, 3, 4, 1. And the last one is 6, 4, 3, 1. Let me repeat. 6, 1, 4, 3. Then 6, 3, 1, 4. 6, 3, 4, 1. 6, 4, 3, 1. We'll see one more example now. 1892, 1982, 1289, 1189. Now tell me children, which is the smallest number? So you have to compare from the leftmost digit, as all the digits are having the same number. So all the numbers are having the same digits. So compare from the leftmost part. So 1000th digit also, all the numbers are same. All the digits are same, right? So now compare the hundreds place now. So first number we have 8. 8 is big. 9. Second number 9. Third number 2. Fourth number 1. So 1 is smaller, right? So I am writing the last number first. 1189. 1189. Then in the hundreds place, which is smaller? 2, right? So 1289. Then 1892. Then 1982. So you're all clear with the ascending order, right? Now we'll see what is descending order. Arranging the numbers from bigger to smaller is called descending order. What do you mean by descending order? Arranging the numbers from bigger to smaller. From bigger to smaller is called descending order. We'll see some examples of descending order now. Yes? First one is 1123, 1312, 1213, 1321. How will you arrange the numbers in descending order? You have to write the bigger number first, right? So which is the largest number? Which is bigger? So first you compare from the leftmost part. So all are having 1, 1, 1 in the thousands place. Then see the hundreds place now. So now tell me which is bigger? 3, right? So we have 2 3s in the hundreds place. So then compare the tens place now. In tens place, second number we have 1 and fourth number we have 2. Now which is bigger? 2 is bigger, right? 1 is bigger or 2 is bigger? 2. So obviously 1, 3, 2, 1 is the biggest number, right? So 1, 3, 2, 1. Then 1, 3, 1, 2. Next, hundreds place we have 2. And in this we have first number we have 1. So 2 is greater than 1, right? So 2 I am writing first. 1, 2, 1, 3. Then 1, 1, 2, 3. So first answer is 1321. Then 1312. 1213. 1123. So you all know to arrange the numbers in descending order, right? We'll see some more examples. Second one, 4,866, 7,787, 9,791, 7,825. So in this also all the numbers are having the same digits, right? 4 digits. So we have to compare from the leftmost part, that is thousands place. So see the thousands place which is bigger, that you are going to write now. So first number we are having 4 in the thousands, second number 7, third 9 and fourth we are having 7 in the thousands place. Now tell me which is bigger? 9,000. 9 is bigger, right? So I'm writing that number first. So 9,791. So next we are having 7. Both the numbers we are having 7 in the thousands place. So what will you do? Compare the hundreds place now. Just see the hundreds place which is bigger now. In the second number we have 8. Third number we have 7. Which is bigger, 8 or 7? 8, right? So 7,825 is bigger. Sorry, you have to compare the second number and the fourth number. 7787 and 7825, right? So 7825 is bigger. Yes. So then 7787. 7787. So then last 4866. The answer is 9,791, 7,825, 7,787, 4,866. So third example is 4,807, 5,619, 4,523, 5,032. So you're going to arrange this in descending order, right? So which is the biggest number? See the thousands place. In first number we have 4, second number 5, third number 4 and fourth number 5. So 5 is bigger than 4, right? So now compare the second number and the fourth number. So you have to compare the hundreds place now. Just see the hundreds place for second number and fourth number and tell me which is bigger. 6 in the second number we have in the 6 in the hundreds place. The last number we have 0 in the hundreds place. So 6 is greater than 0, right? So 5619 is the biggest number. Then 5032. Then we have 4 in the thousands place. First number and third number we have 4 in the thousands place. Yes. So now compare the hundreds place now. 8 in the hundreds place. In third number 5 in the hundreds place. Now tell me whether 8 is greater than 5 or less than 5. 8 is greater than 5, right? So 4807. Then 4523. So you all know to arrange the numbers in descending order. Yes. Shall we move on to the next concept? Forming a 4-digit number. We can form numbers using given digits by arranging them in different order. We can form any numbers using the given digits by arranging them in different order. We can arrange the numbers. How to arrange? We'll see now. To form the greatest 4-digit number, arrange the given digits. Arrange the given digits in descending order. To form the greatest number, what you have to do? You have to arrange the digits in descending order. That means from big to small. Yes. So next, to form the smallest 4-digit number, to arrange the numbers we have to arrange the digits in ascending order. We have to arrange the digits in the ascending order. Shall we see some examples of how to form a 4-digit number with the given digits? Yes. How to build the greatest and smallest number with the given digits. First one is 3, 8, 2, 5. Let me repeat. First sum is 3, 8, 2, 5. Now tell me, what is the greatest number that you can form with the given digits? How will you form the greatest digit? We have to arrange the digits in the descending order from bigger number to smaller number. Now tell me, which is the bigger number out of these? 3, 8, 2, 5. 8 is bigger, right? So I'm writing 8 first, then 5, then 3, then 2. How will you form the greatest number? You have to arrange the digits in descending order. Yes. Now tell me, how will you form the smallest number? You have to arrange the digits in ascending order. Arrange the digits from smaller to bigger. Now tell me, which is the smallest number? 2, right? 2, very good. Then 3, next 5, 8. So the number formed is, smallest number that is formed with the given digits 3, 8, 2, 5 is 2, 3, 5, 8. So next example is 2, 9, 0, 5. Now tell me, what is the greatest number you can form from these digits? So you have to arrange the digits in descending order, right? From bigger to smaller. Now which is the biggest number? 9, right? 9, 5, 2, 0. So the greatest number that can be formed is, from the given digit 2905 is 9, 5, 2, 0. Clear, children? So now we'll build the smallest number from the given digit. Yes? How will you build the smallest number? Arrange the digits from smaller to bigger. Which is the smallest digit? 0, right? But 0 does not have any value, right? So you should not place the 0 in front. 0 has no value. So now leave the 0. Now tell me, which is the smallest number after that? 2, right? So 2, then you put the 0 now. Okay, so 0 has no value in front. So I'm putting 2 in the first, then 0. Next, which is smaller number? 5, 9. 2, 0, 5, 9. So smallest number that can be formed with the given digit 2905 is 2, 0, 5, 9. Third example, 5, 6, 0, 3. Now tell me the greatest number. Which is the bigger number for biggest digit first? 6, right? So 6, then 5, then 3, then 0. Now tell me the smallest number that can be formed with the given digits. Again, you should not place 0 in front, right? So I'm placing first 3, then 0, then 5, then 6. So the smallest number is 3, 0, 5, 6. So you all know to build a greatest number and the smallest number with the given digits, right? For greatest number, you have to arrange the digits in the descending order from bigger number to smaller number. For the smallest number, you have to arrange the digits in the ascending order. That means from smaller number to smaller digit to bigger digit. Clear, children? So you all know to build a greatest number and smallest number. So I given some worksheet. So given you one worksheet, just finish the worksheet. Choose the correct answer. So predecessor of 2152, successor of 9099, smallest 4-digit number formed using 8630, dash comes between 3225 and 3227. Arranging the numbers from bigger to smaller is called dash. Then we have arrange in ascending order, arrange in descending order. Ascending order, what is ascending order? Arranging the numbers from smaller to bigger. And descending order, arranging the numbers from bigger to smaller. Yes? So finish the worksheet. Practice well, children. Thank you.